Welcome back. This is episode 4 of the Zelda 100% walkthrough Ocarina of Time. I still can't get the name right. In the last episode, we went through... We left, we went to Hyrule Castle, we came in here and tried and talked to the Skeletos. So I'm going to attempt to try and get the bottle again. I might have to do it off screen because it's too freaking hard to do sometimes, I swear. I didn't actually mean to do that. We will be seeing these carpenters later in the game, but for right now they're just vanilla NPCs. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that the Kooparoos didn't reset. I think they did, actually. Come on. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do. So I need to go back up, because there's a chicken that's in the other corner that I need to get. And so the way you're supposed to do this is jump off the edge here, and you're supposed to be able to land on the edge of the fence, but for some reason I can't. And that's how you're supposed to do it. There we go, I got it that time. Like, it is pretty hard to do. There is a hole here, but there's nothing of great value down there. Not yet, at least. Let's go up. You can actually walk on this, although it is really hard. That's not what I wanted to do. Come on. I wanted to try and jump and just grab onto the ladder, but apparently the game wouldn't let me. I know I've seen other people do it. We're gonna come down here. There is a glitch to get down to one of the dungeons early, or actually it's a mini dungeon, but I am not going to do that here. Although I will tell you how it works. If you place a chicken on the edge of the well and then attack it, every once in a while when you attack it, it will yell and scream, and and so it will yell at all the other chickens to come attack you. When that sequence happens, if you're in the right place going down the well, you can fall all the way down and just swing right into it. Where's the other chicken? There it is. I think this is the last one. This should be. Yeah, that was the last one. My Kooparoos have run away. Please help. Bring them. Oh, there is one more. I think it's back here now. If you go back here, it's the graveyard, which is rather important later in the game. Oh, come on. I don't want to talk to you guys. Okay, the last one's over here. It's in one of these. Or it's just up here. There he is. I believe there are 8 in total, and it does take a while to get it on the first try. There we go. Okay. Come on, just give me a bottle. I want a reward. And this is the first of 4 bottles that you can find in the world. There is the Ocarina bottle glitch, but I'm not going to do that. Where you can have infinite items. I don't want to talk to you guys. So what we're going to go ahead and do next is come over here to this card. And we're going to target him and hand him the letter from Zelda. Because if you don't, he would just say, this mountain is off limits to everybody. But if you show him this, they'll give you an official thing from Zelda saying that you can go by. By the way, Mr. Hero, Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. Now, this is a thing that you should go back. However, I'm not going to. There are other ways of getting it. And this is where he asks you to go get the Keaton mask. It was in Hyrule. I didn't go to it because I knew if I come here, I would already have to go back at one point. Yeah, his job is just to stand here all day. So even though you're technically off the map, the scene change won't trigger until you go past this kind of spot right here, where it elevates. Yeah. There's a little line that it goes off in a distance. These bugs here take a little bit of timing to get used to. Come on. Yeah, I'm just wasting pellets now. There is a piece of heart up there, however, we can't get to it yet. What we did just pass was a Goron. Great. Because I hit the Goron, it resets you back to the title screen. Not to the title screen, no. To the area that you just entered. So I'm just gonna go past this. Make sure I don't hit him this time. Come on. Nope. This works later in the game. Here we enter the Gorgon City. So in order to get through here, you have to use the stick. Where is it? There is a torch around here. Oh no, I remember what it is now. Yeah, con up here. And you check Navi. Oh. Alright, so let's get out our ocarina. And so we have to play the Hyrule theme song. And it opens up the door. As Durana, the big boss. That's his name. Durana, the big boss of the Gorgons. I'll let you go ahead and read it. But, you have to replay the song. I don't know why you have to replay the song, but apparently he doesn't trust you enough. So you replay the song, and this will happen. And he starts breakdancing, apparently. Okay, so he wants to hear something green. So now we have to head back to the forests. I actually don't know if you... No. There is a way to get there, but I have to find the torch that's somewhere around here. Oh, here he comes. Come on. This area is blocked. And this area is not accessible yet. So I guess I do have to go. That kind of sucks. So now we have to walk all the way back around. Well, actually, no, we don't. If we save our game and then do a soft reset. So when we are in the overworld and we do a soft reset, it will take us back to Link's house, which is actually a really fast way of going back. If we do it when we're inside a town or at the castle, it'll take us back to the beginning of the castle. So here we go to the file we were just on, and we are back. Like, this is gotta be the fastest way to get there. Now, I know last time we said, in the first episode, we were going to the woods, but now we're definitely going to the woods. Also, if you do a soft reset, it will give you hearts. I think it'll just give you one less than you already have. Lost Woods. Actually, I can't do that yet. If you come over here and shoot this thing, 30, and then I'm out. You have to hit it 3 times perfectly. So I have to come back and get stuff later. Here's the owl again, who I don't like talking to. Yeah, if you press B, you can just skip it. But if you want to listen to it, go ahead and listen to it. If you go through any other path besides the one that I'm doing, it will take you back to the beginning of the forest. I think it was twice. Yeah. You gotta defeat this wolf. I know, it's kind of annoying. And then the gate will lower. Now we need to watch out. Because there are these things. And this time you can attack them. There we go. We're out. Because they can only attack in straight lines, you can kind of just roll past those guys. And then this is where we're trying to go. I'm not going to give any spoilers yet, but this is a sacred realm place. This is a sacred temple. And here is Saria. Unfortunately, well, fortunately you can't skip this because this is kind of important. This is actually a way to communicate with Saria when you're not standing right next to her. She will give you tips and hints every once in a while, and she's somewhat a second Navi if you get lost or distraught. So again, I want to do a soft reset because I don't want to walk all the way back out there. So when I load back in, I'll be back at my house. It kind of saves time. If you want to, you can try and walk all the way back. We are still in the overworld, by the way, so it should still take us back to the house. Yeah. So this is the end of episode 4. I will see you all guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.